Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome to today's explainer. If you're a focused learner looking to supercharge your Kodi 21 Omega setup with some live international television, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to break down how to easily install the Plex Live Kodi add-on. And we'll be drawing our steps directly from the excellent technical guide over at Wireless Hack.
Here's our game plan for today. We'll start with a welcome to Plex Live, hit the compliance and add-on specs, and then move through 3 simple phases. Phase 1 is the source URL, Phase 2 is the repository installation, and Phase 3 is the add-on installation itself. Finally, we'll wrap up with a look at the streaming future.
All right, Section 1. Welcome to Plex Live, an introduction to the add-on. So Plex Live isn't just your run-of-the-mill plugin. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it highlights that this add-on literally transforms your Kodi interface into a massive global live TV hub. It's located exclusively within the SlyGuy repository, and it pulls in free content streaming that you could technically just watch via a web browser. But the real magic here is that it integrates all of those streams seamlessly right into your localized media center. This add-on opens up viewing options across Australia, Canada, Mexico, New Zealand, Spain, and the USA. You're getting incredibly robust international options for basic TV channels, all perfectly organized in one place. And honestly, navigating it is an absolute breeze. The main menu categories keep the whole shebang simple and intuitive. You've got live TV, My Channels for saving your personal favorites, search, bookmarks, and settings. It's clean, well-organized, and according to Wireless Shack, offers plenty of streams that are working flawlessly right now.
Moving on to Section 2, Compliance and Add-on Specs. Let's cover the technical requirements and disclaimers.
Before we get into the tech, Wireless Shack explicitly states a crucial rule we need to mention. They say Kodi should only be used with content that is bought and owned personally, or is in the public domain. As an explainer, we are simply reviewing the source's terms and conditions here completely impartially. Wireless Shack makes it very clear that they are a news and informational site and absolutely do not condone copyright infringement. It's really vital to establish this baseline whenever we explore third-party media tools.
Okay, here is your essential technical cheat sheet. We are installing Plex Live from the SlyGuy repository. The primary URL you'll want to use is slyguy.uk, but there's a handy alternative backup provided at k.slyguy.xyz just in case. And crucially, this is all built and fully compatible for Kodi version 21 Omega. Keep these exact specifications in mind because they form the actual blueprint for the setup we're about to tackle.
Let's get our hands dirty. Section 3. Phase 1, Source URL. It's time to configure Kodi to access the SlyGuy repository.
To kick things off, you'll want to click the System Settings gear icon. You'll find that right at the top left of your main screen. From there, just head straight into the File Manager, click Add Source on the left side of your screen, and when the dialog box pops up, simply click exactly where it says None.
Now, here is a crucial point. You must type the URL perfectly. https://slyguy.uk. Literally any typo here is going to cause a frustrating connection error later on, so take a second to verify it carefully. Next up, name this media source SlyGuy, all in lowercase, just to keep things easy. And finally, double-check your work before clicking OK one last time. And boom, Phase 1 is fully complete.
All right, Section 4, Phase 2, Repository Installation. Let's install the SlyGuy zip file. So, back out to your Kodi main menu and click on the Add-ons tab. You'll want to hit the Package Installer icon. It looks like a little open cardboard box up at the top left. Then choose Install from Zip File and select the SlyGuy source folder that we literally just created.
Next, click on repository.slyguy.zip. Now you're going to need a little bit of patience right here. You have to wait for the repo installed pop-up to appear at the top right of your screen. And this brilliantly illustrates a common pitfall. Don't skip ahead. Seriously, wait for it. Once you see that visual confirmation, you can safely proceed and click Install from Repository.
We are in the home stretch. Section 5, Phase 3, Add-on Installation. Let's finalize Plex Live.
If you happen to receive a warning pop-up here, go ahead and click Yes. But remember, you need to ensure Unknown Sources is enabled in your Kodi settings for third-party installs to actually work. Then, simply click the SlyGuy repository, navigate your way into Video Add-ons, scroll down until you spot Plex Live, and hit Install. Just like that, the add-on is officially yours.
Wrapping things up with Section 6, the streaming future, conclusion, and final thoughts. By carefully following these 3 chunked phases, we've successfully unlocked a robust catalog of basic international TV channels right inside Kodi.